I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny. Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia, también conocido como Coneja. Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, also known as a Rabbit, and today we are playing Power Wash Simulator. My gosh, before I get on to my rant, let me finish this intro for you. Most likely you saw the three photos during the intro and you're probably confused, wanted an explanation, or probably don't care about that explanation. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I want to make sure the gameplay of Power Wash on this channel is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I am over the age of 18, over the age of 21. There's going to be cursing, cussing, and adult topics. Possibly. Who knows? Anyway, I want to point out I am aware that I have Christian viewers, subscribers, followers, and whatnot. I want to let you all know I respect you. I really do. I want to remind you all to please respect my decision here. I left the Christian religion on my own volition. There was no external force or anything like that. Seriously. And I say that because since 2018, I followed a different religion, one that I've created, and hope to get approved by an official so that it can be an actual religion to spread the news on. Anyway, because the main reason why I am talking about Christians though is because I use different curse words. I no longer use religious words in my cursing, such as God, Jesus Christ, holy, anything like that. And most likely I'll be able to catch myself on it, correct myself. If not, and you hear me use a religious word in my cursing, please call me on it. Comment down below. I've been asking for your help on this for my channel for about 3 years now, and I still haven't gotten used to it. It's driving me nuts. So please help me out here. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the game. Not going to talk much about the DLCs, other than I only have 4 of them. I've yet to get Back to the Future or Warhammer. Actually, I think I might have Back to the Future. Can't quite remember. I'd have to double check. But I'm not going to play any of them today. Eventually, I'll do the challenge mode, and I definitely will do the bonus jobs. Not the free play, that's multiplayer. Well, I mean, all 3 of these are multiplayer, but I intend to do all of Power Wash as a single player. If at any point you want me to do a collab with someone, comment down below who it should be. That is if I am able to communicate with them. Because honestly, I tried to do a collab with someone that was on YouTube, and they turned out to be a bully. Yikes! Not doing that again. Anyway, let's see what jobs we have done so far. Quite a bit, and I'm trying to get to 40 stars. So, and trying so hard not to use money, but we'll see. We are almost done with this. And yaki doodles. I think I can't remember if I missed a couple of messages in the previous video or not. If not, let's just check these out real quick. Oh, another thing, careful how you go around the volcano. Oh yeah, no, I remember this in the previous episode. We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset and Jenny saw a UFO pop out of the top and disappear before you could say, look, a UFO, where? Oh. I remember talking about this during the video. Let's get into the game, shall we? Oi. So I want to point out I am aware that I have a family that watches my content. So my beautiful sister up in North Missouri, I love you so much. Give my niece and nephew a big hug and a kiss for me, and tell your husband that I said hi. I miss him a bunch. Haven't seen you all in a while. I think not since Mom's birthday, or was it that performance that our uncle wanted us to do? I think it was that. But I look forward to seeing you in June. And Ma, if you're watching, love you very, very much. Give Molly a big hug and a kiss from me and tell Newman he will always be a nuisance. And look how much of this house is done. Now, let us get... Why is this lagging? Yeah. my game's lagging. I need to check something. Cause I did something stupid recently when my computer got an update. It asked if I wanted to do something involving Microsoft, which I do have a subscription to the 365 thing, so that I can get decent um, Word documents for my stories when I write. But because of this update, it's kind of messed up a little couple of things, making my computer not just slow, but also my gaming too. Alright, should be good. Hopefully. Anyway, so I did mention earlier that I was going to rant, and that rant is going to be about Dreamlight Valley. And it really sucks that I keep giving Gameloft so much shit about this. Yay. But they really do need to get their act together. Because I looked at their forums of like glitches and bugs and stuff like that, fixing for everyone. But the forum that I found that where they list off like what is being fixed and what needs to be fixed and all that jazz, like they did solve one thing that concerned my issue, which was not being able to log into your Apple account via the game, but on a Mac, which I do not use a Mac. But the fact is, this is a similar problem to me. So I'm kind of curious that if I try this particular solvable problem, according to them, works for me, then I will talk about it in my next video. And there might be a slight chance that I might go back to Dreamlight Valley in August? Yeah, because I am taking June and July off from YouTube due to vacations that are happening, trips that I'm taking. Yeah, I'm excited. Because what's happening in June is something involving with my mom and my sisters and my nieces and nephew, which I am super excited about. And I think my sister's husbands might be a part of it. I can't quite remember. But I am super excited about that trip. We're going to a place that my mom travels to often for her scuba diving trips. Which is awesome, because then I get to see like what kind of spots she normally goes to for diving and just regular scuba-ing. I mean, I don't have a mask like that. I mean, I used to, but it doesn't fit me. It didn't fit me. I don't know what happened to that mask. Those goggles. Yay. But yeah, I look forward to the trip. And July is just the month that I usually use every year to just get a mental vacation from YouTube. Collect myself and all that jazz. I do that with December as well. But yeah, it just with Microsoft with Gameloft, I'm not a big fan of the developers. I mean, they do produce really good games. My Little Pony, Color of Friendship, for instance. Or sorry, not Color, Magic of Friendship. I mean, that's one of my favorite games from them. And it's because I'm so obsessed with My Little Pony when it comes to the story of it all. And they did the game so well, but I don't know how many years ago it was where I was trying to make a purchase of something with my own money, and transaction failed, and they were like, okay, we'll try to help you out with this. It sort of worked, and then later on that month, I think, I ended up having to get a new iPad, and for some reason, the game save that I had for it didn't load in. And I was like, what is going on? And I tried to talk to like the technical support, the customer service portion of Gameloft, and they were like, there's nothing we can do, sorry. And I'm like, fuck you. If you can't figure out how to help people on transitioning their game saves to multiple devices, then that's your fault, not mine. And it's also the people who made the devices' fault, because they're supposed to help you in making game saves or making save files for the games that you play. And the fact that Apple didn't think of that for My Little Pony on an Apple product, no less, I was like, what the fuck? Just what the fuck? And since then, just like, I haven't touched the game, I think, until like a year or two ago, and I tried to bring my old profile back, and oddly enough, when I opened it, it was like, hey, do you want to open an old file that you have, or do you want to start anew? And I'm like, oh shit, because I found out you could play this particular mobile game on desktop. And I'm like, you know what? It's been so long since I've used that file, since I've touched that file, I'm just going to go ahead and start fresh. Even though it'll take forever for me to recover, like, all this stuff that I've done and all that shit. And it turns out, the stuff that I used to have, you can no longer get anymore. I'm like, well, what the fuck? And I couldn't even figure out, like, how to access certain parts of the game, because, like, I knew some of it you had to, like, get further into either the story or the quests. But the remaining of it, just like, no, I couldn't recover, like, the stuff that I had on my old file. And I'm saying that because, like, I wanted to progress the new file to what I could have had on my old file if I had opened that one instead. Just yikes. So I'm not a big fan of Gameloft because of that. Not to mention, they also made the Homescape series. I think I'd have to double check on that. And there have been so many issues with Homescapes. So many issues, especially recently. Like earlier this year, was it earlier this year? I think it started in November, possibly December. Of course, then again, I am having trouble remembering anything. But yeah, with Homescapes, I was having trouble opening my old save that I have on my phone onto my desktop. Well, wait, no, that's not it. Well, yeah, it was it, because I was trying to access it on my phone actually, because I was able to open my old file on my desktop, but something happened with one of the updates and it caused internet issues, like internet login issues. Like on my computer I could access the group that I had joined. I could talk with them and all that, but as far as connecting my game to my Facebook profile, like that could not work whatsoever. It kept saying that that there was something wrong with the internet connection or with the mobile game, and I'm like, what? The internet's fine. My computer is, well, mostly fine. What is going on here? And the same thing was happening with my phone too. Like it was saying that, despite that I decided to start a new profile on my phone, um, because I had kept my old one on the computer, I was trying to actually log into uh my Facebook profile via Homescapes, and for some reason it wouldn't let me because the same issue happened. It was saying that there was some sort of internet connection, there was like some sort of network error communication going on, and I'm like, okay, well, what do I do with this? And I tried contacting the customer service, the support about this, and they're like, have you tried this and this? They like listed every single thing that I already knew of how to like get your profile into the game. And I'm like, yes, I've done all of this, and it is still saying it. And they're like, I don't know how we can help you then. Just like, what the fuck? So I can no longer access my old profile on my phone, which really sucks. Because that means I have to get all those levels that I had on the old profile, which was over 1,500. In fact, I think I was reaching 3,000. Because the game is so good. It's weird because like normally I don't like the 3-match merge type of games, but the story for Homescapes is so good. Despite the ads that you get, like the ads are nothing. Um, but oddly enough, the devs for Homescapes are slowly putting in what they have in the ads into the game. Like every so often, you get a level where you get to do the kind of tasks that you see in the ads, which is awesome. I love that. They're actually integrating it into the story, into the levels. Thank you so much. But I think that's all they're gonna do. Like they're not gonna address the issue that I've been having. It sucks. There we go. Oh jeez. Well, you heard me rant enough about that. Apologies. Alright. Let's get this railing cleaned up, shall we? Oh, jeez. That explains a lot. There we go. Whee! I kind of want to bring up some medical problems that I've been having. Y'all know I openly talk about that because of the dreams that I get. But y'all, I think most of you already know that I have sleep apnea, and I was diagnosed with it last year. But for some dumb reason, my insurance is saying, nope, the two sleep studies you did are too far apart. Do them again. Fuck you, insurance. Fuck you, medical insurance. I swear, Like, if they tell me to redo a test one more time, I'm gonna shove it up their butt. Jeez. Anyway, so because of that information from my insurance, my doctor was like, okay, let's just go ahead and do this so that they get at least the information. Because my new primary doctor was saying that it should have been fine. Like, the information that the insurance had on my sleep study, on the sleep studies that I did, he said that it should have been fine, that the insurance should have accepted it as enough evidence for me to get the CPAP machine that I need to sleep properly at night. Because technically, if the data is less than 5 years old, no matter how many studies I've done, the insurance should have accepted it as proof, as evidence enough that I need it. But for some reason, my insurance was saying, no, the two studies that you did were 1 year apart, and that is too far apart for us to give solid confirmation that you do have sleep apnea. We want you to do it again to inform us that it is actually correct. I'm like, it's so frustrating. Because I've been having sleep apnea for who knows how many years, and I have to wait another year just to prove to them what I already know. It's like, it's so frustrating. But this past Wednesday I had a sleep study at home. The first time I did a home sleep study, it was inconclusive, and I had to do it at their location, which I really don't want to do because they have terrible beds. And I say that because the studies that I have done at their location, I've received I have gotten a bad back the following week. Or not the following, for a week, I should say. Uh, it's painful. So, uh, as I said, I did the study at the home sleep study on Wednesday, and I think it went fairly well. I filled out all the paperwork needed. I see markings under there. Shit. I gotta go back on the porch. That's probably what. There we go. Seriously, like, what else is there? Uh-oh. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright. I think I need the ladder here. Let's actually use a step ladder because that might be, whoops. That might be helpful here rather than the actual ladder itself. Oh, come on, what the fuck? You piece of shit. Okay. Alright. Apparently that's not working. I thought it would. Oh, I saw that. Yuck, I heard it. I heard it. So yeah, I was able to get it. There's still just a sliver. According to over here. Oh, yeah, I see it. There we go. Fuck's sakes. Fuck's sakes. Ha! Oh, come on. Can we please? Can you please work? It was yellow for a second. Like, what the heck? Thank you. Jeez. Alright. So, cannot believe we're already halfway through the episode and I have not gotten to 85%. Frustrating. Oh wait, I think I know why. Nope. There we go. Sorry, I got, I'm sure you all are aware of a channel called Stupendium. If not, you need to check them out. They create some fantastic music. They're usually original songs, but they're based on video games, if not, so YouTube content creators. And oh my gosh, they did such an amazing job making the song for Matt Pat, who retired recently. And if you're not familiar with Matt Pat, he is a content creator that started game theory, movie theory, fashion theory, food theory, just all kinds of theory channels. And he's passing the reign to someone else because he wants to be with his family. And what's really cool is that there's also another channel that you should check out, Sticks. They're film directors, at least in my opinion they are, because the content they produce are trailers and basically like the process as well as behind the scenes stuff on how they make their how they make the movie trailers. And they're just that, like movie trailers. They're fictional movie trailers, but they are factual about the person they are, about the subject matter of the trailer. And in this case, they did one for, oh, don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I've looked into the creepy symbols you found on the side of the house you're working on. Oh, we finally learned the truth. Tell me straight. Are they paranormal? Because here's a symbol right here. Turns out they're just builder's diagrams telling the plumber where to put the gap for the overfill pipes. Yep. It's funny because like when I first found these symbols via someone's channel, I was like, whoa, those have to be supernatural symbols or something. But then when the game told us that they were like diagram signs for plumbers, I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Even someone in the comment section was saying which signs meant what. Because I think they knew someone who were plumbers, or gosh dang it, hang on. Oh, never mind. They hung up immediately because they knew I am on a don't call list. Anyway. I despise gamers, by the way. Where was I? Sticks, right. So they made one for MatPat, and they were trying to make sure that they made it, before May 9th, which was the last day. Gosh dang it. Which is the last day of when he uploads his any theory that he uploads, you know. Which is sad. It's always sad when a content creator you enjoy and decides to retire. Especially when you've been following them for so long. And it's funny because like right when MatPat uploaded the video that he was retiring, a lot of other content creators decided to retire as well. And Jacksepticeye almost considered doing it too. But he responded saying, you know, I'm not going to quit. I love YouTube. I love creating the content for it, and I have so many ideas, so many plans that I want to do and still want to do them. So I was excited to hear that from him. Despite the fact that we hardly get any videos from him anymore. But I am patient as fuck with Jacksepticeye. I love the guy to heck. And I want to make sure that my patience with him is as good as possible, because I know how impatient I can get when it comes to game series, when it comes to games that I absolutely love and want to see him play them. Killer Frequency, by the way, I think he would absolutely love that. And I can't remember if he's played it or not. I think he might have. Because I know most games that Gab plays, she recommends them to him. Because they're boyfriend and girlfriend. Gab Smolders. Those two are perfect for each other. And I love her cat. Sorry, I am all over the place when it comes to topics. But yes, still, like, check out Stupendium. They have so many good songs. And they deserve so many subscribers, as well as Sticks. Like, they both create so much good content. I think Stupendium is already at like 3. I gotta have to double check. I think they were at 7 million. Whereas it's pretty crazy. Sticks, though, they're only at like 700,000, which is surprising. I wouldn't be surprised if their subscriber count increased after they did the video for MatPat. which is hilarious because according to the process video that they did about MatPat, they were saying they had never heard of MatPat before until the community post they put of like which content creators should they star next. So many people were saying MatPat, and they were like, "Who?" It surprised me. It definitely shocked me as heck to find out that there were people who had no idea who MatPat was, who were like well-known content creators, you know. Um, well, somewhat well-known content creators. Which is funny because like during the process of making that specific video, they had received word from Steph saying he's suspicious. I think he knows, and it's crazy because like she and the team even like uploaded bits and pieces of like him being suspicious, and there's even a clip of him saying, "Are you doing something with sticks?" Like he literally asked that, and she was doing her best to like avoid answering it. Hang on. I really should just have my phone like right next to me when I record. That way, if a scam, that way if there's a call that comes in that's actually a scam call, I can just like answer it and hang up immediately. Seriously, like any number that I don't recognize, I'm just like, nope, bye. But what also happened the day of my home sleep study was that I had a fantabulous meal with my family, my mom, my older sister, and my niece, my awesome niece, who absolutely loves just about everything and wants to learn everything. She's like me. She's a sponge. And I fucking love that. I doubt she has mosaic Down syndrome, but just the fact that she's so smart just tells me that she got her smarts from both my older sister and her dad. Because her dad is a fucking computer nerd and geek. Um, I think I forgot what company he works for, but he's basically their IT guy. uh, and I'm not gonna mention his past because he likes to keep that private. Um, anyway, uh, I had a fantabulous meal with them. Oh, and my and her husband was there too. Like my niece and both her parents were there, which I was so surprised to learn that he was going to be there, and I'm like, I haven't seen him in ages, and I really haven't. I think the last time I saw him was at Christmas. Actually, no, that's a lie. I know I've seen him at least once since Christmas, but I forgot when that was. Uh, do 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 do. Look at this. Stairs are getting clean. Oh, jeez. Okay, thank goodness for that. That's done. One of the songs that I just finished listening to before I recorded, before I started the recording, Stipendium did a song for Stray, and oh my gosh, it's so good, and it's so deep and philosophical too. Like, I did not expect that. They even did a song for Subnautica. Oh my gosh. Like, there's so many games they did songs for, and I am all for it. Thank you, Stipendium. I do want to mention that with me being gone for June and July, I want to point out that I am going to stick to the monthly live streams, simply because I know that if I stop, there is a big chance of me being lazy and saying I'm not going to do it anymore, just because I don't want to stream anymore. But I love streaming. I love talking to you all live, even if I don't get any viewers, like currently, you know, when it happens. But hey, at least you'll get more than an hour's worth of content when it comes to whatever game I may choose to play. And most likely I will put up a poll on the community section of my channel. But I am going to mention it here. I am thinking of playing either Stardew, Bioshock, or Dreamlight. That is, if I can get the login to work with the current problem-solving technique that Gameloft suggested for Mac users. Because I'm thinking that might also work on my computer too, considering the instructions that you can use might also be able to might also apply to Windows users as well, because the instructions seem quite simple. So if I can find it, I am definitely going to be checking it out and see if it works. If it does, yay. and I will stream. So we will see. But I am super excited for this month's stream. I believe I chose Power Wash. So let's hope that whatever job I'm on is a new job and not this house. Because for fuck's sakes! There we go. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is the sound of the police. I am going to clean this side real quick, and then we'll get on the porch. Because it seems there's quite a bit to do on the bottom portion of the roof, as well as the remaining fence. Alright. We are looking good though. There's about 15 minutes left of the video, and we're at 84%. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I saw that. Okay. Okay, so that's done. And the door is done. Okay. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now, after we get this railing and that post pole done, I'm actually going to look at the status of all the things that are not on the roof. Because I want to make sure everything's done before we get on the roof, you know. Wait, am I still not done with this post? Oh, jeez. I completely missed that part. There we go. And we all know Sans is Ness. Which I forgot what that means. Yo! What? Oh, the railing's not done. I thought it was. There we go. Alright, let us... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Oh. I need to look for that. Chimney top, I'm not surprised. Wait, I only have one gutter done? That's not good. Oh. Hang on, whoops, nope. Stop it. Oh, that post. Oh, that means it's this railing. What am I missing on here? Oh, underneath. Of course, that makes sense. There we go. Gosh dang it, I gotta stop hitting tab. I got only 1% of the house roof. One wall I think is up on the roof. Wooden trims. Yikes. That's not good. I need to check which brick I'm missing though. Okay, let's look around. Okay, found it. There we go. Now, let me get up top. Nope. There we go. This should work. Oh, this explains it. Okay. Alright, let's clean what we can with this gutter. Do little theorizing. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. Why is that not clean? And alright. I'm gonna do some parkour. Nope. Oh, that's funny. Shit right there. And grab it. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. What? Nope, nope, stop it. I forgot. I'm trying to get... Yeah, I'm trying to get up here. There we go. Yeah, see, I still have a lot to do. Oy. Yeah, this must be the wall that needs to be cleaned. These are the windows and window frames are missing. I had a feeling these were up here, so... Or not feeling, but I knew these were up here. This is why I wasn't worried about the count on that on the pad. Alright, window's done for that. Let's get the frame. It's gonna be hard to get the frame. Yay! Ooh. Yeah! Look at that cleanliness! We are so close to ending the video and we're finally getting to 85%. I am upset. So I think what I'm gonna do is just finish this job off screen, and then I'll show whatever messages I get off screen. Actually, I don't think that's fair, cause oh geez, yeah, missing a lot here. Oh, gross. There's still a lot on the pipe. Come on. At least get this part of the veranda done. I don't understand why I am having trouble with getting over here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Oh. Let's get all that shit done. Okay. Whee! Alright. We are getting pretty close to the end of the video, which sucks. I really wanted to finish this job, period, during this video. But, I think what I'm actually going to do is just get it to the last 3 items, and then record that portion in the next video. Because I honestly don't want to put you guys through this trouble. I've been recording this job for more than 2 videos. And I know a lot of the jobs are going to be like that, but I don't want to put you through that trouble. I will inform you all the messages and the hidden Easter eggs and stuff like that. Right, oh, sorry. I know I need to be saying goodbye, but there's one thing that I didn't inform you. I got new glasses. I don't know if I told you in any of my latest videos, but I have astigmatism. And I mean that with an A. A lot of people think it's called stigmatism, but the one that I have is called astigmatism. It starts with an A. And actually, I don't think there's a difference between the two. But anyway, I've had this astigmatism since basically when I was born. I had laser eye surgery when I was 2, and to like kind of fix it, not entirely, but just mostly, you know. And it's gotten worse over the years, and I think it's partially because I am always squinting. I am sleeping on like both sides of my body, and just all kinds of other things, all kinds of variables. But yeah, it had been like over 4 years since my last optometrist appointment, and so when I informed this to my mom, she was like, "Oh yeah, let's arrange an appointment to see to get you new glasses." Because I was kind of getting tired of the ones that I was wearing, as they were not just getting worn out, but like the ear pieces were just not fitting me anymore. So, as I said, both eyes are getting worse. More so on my right eye, and I think that's because I've been sleeping more on the right side of my body than the left, which surprises me. Considering I normally watch my iPad on my left side of the body, with my left side of the body. Anyway, I do believe we're out of time. I should have said my outro in the last minute of this, but I wanted to talk more about my eyesight. So yeah, I have 2 new glasses. One is a Calvin Klein brand. I don't know what the other one is. And the other one has I forgot what it's called, but when I go outside, it transitions into sunglasses, which I'm super psyched about. So I wear those glasses whenever I head outside, or whenever sun is glaring in my eyes while I'm in my apartment. And I've yet to actually see it happen, but my family has, which is pretty cool. I am happy. Because the one that turns into sunglasses, I have it in purple frames. Really cute purple with a really cute design, really pretty design, and it's in purple. And my other pair is in blue. My Calvin Klein pair is in blue. Basically, blue and purple are my favorite colors. Well, technically, blue is my favorite color, along with hot pink. Not a big fan of purple, but it does look good on me. Anyway, I don't understand why this isn't clean. I actually do want to finish this frame, but it's not showing me any hints as to where it's. Oh yeah, yikes! There we go. All right, with that, I gotta head out, y'all. I love you so much, my beautiful kittens and viewers. If you are new to Power Wash, I hope I helped you out at least a little bit. If not, I'm not doing my job. And I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, make it that beautiful gray, as well as that bell icon right next to it. Oh shit. That'll notify you of all the videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central and Sundays 4:30 p.m. Central. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit. Just feeling so much more calm playing Power Wash and House Flipper. I am so close to finishing House Flipper on my other profile. And also saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I'm so close to finishing the Pasha. God, it's... I'm... Don't worry, guys. I am not finishing this job without you.